theolite, extraordinary accurate instrument, used in surveying, measuring horizontal and vertical angles, eyepiece, diaphragm, focusing screw, telescope up and down fixing screw, bubble, horizontal vernier scale, vertical scale, fixing bottom screw, tripod and theodolite fixing screw, tripod, foot screws, upper clamping screw, lower clamping screw, So our fifth experiment is measurement of horizontal angles by using theodolite by repetition method. You can see the theodolite here. So now we are fixing the theodolite onto the tripod stand. So you can observe with the help of bottom screw we will be fitting the theodolite to the tripod stand. Once after fixing it, we have to do the temporary adjustments which we have done like for dumpy level. Step 1, we have to make it center over the station. Okay, next one is the leveling, and the third one is the focusing. So once after centering it over station, you can observe we are doing the leveling procedure. You can see the bubble tube which is coming to the center. So you can observe he is operating only with 2 screws, like which we have done for dumpy level. 2 screws either inward or outward he will be moving, and you can observe he got the bubble to the center. Next, you have to turn that one 90 degrees. Now you have to operate the third foot screw and again make the bubble to the center line. Yeah, you can observe we got the bubble to the center line. Again you should reconfirm it again by making it parallel to foot screws. Okay, only minor adjustment is required now second time. Yeah. Next again turn it 90 degrees and again you recheck whether it is correct or not. So it is absolutely no problem. We got it exact level. So we have to do this leveling procedure minimum 2 times for getting good leveling operation. And the next step is third step. You have to check the focusing. Okay, you have to eliminate the parallax error. Okay, you have to check whether the crosshairs are visible or not. Okay, the object vane is working or not, the focusing screw is working or not. You have to do the elimination of the parallax is the third temporary adjustment which we have to follow. So after making it ready with all the temporary adjustments, now we have to move on to our experiment. Yeah, now after making all the temporary adjustments, you can observe the person who is at ranging rod, he is at point A. So from the eye vane you have to observe, and from the object vane it is visible, and the point where the crosshair in the theodolite telescope is intersecting. So at that point you have to note down the readings. First in the part of repetition process, I am taking a continuous traverse. You can observe first the person is at point A. Now he will be moving on to the point B. Okay, now you can observe he is at point B. Next again point C in the traverse, point C. Next point D in the traverse. Okay, we will be focusing. Next point E, this is the last point of the traverse. So we have to measure what is the horizontal angle. Again from point E I will be turning and coming on to the point A, which we will be calling it as a closed traverse, A, B, C, D, E, A. Like how we have run for prismatic compass, same here for 5 points we have to note down individually what is the horizontal angle by using the repetition method. Okay, continuously we are running the traverse and we are determining what is the horizontal angle at each point. Yeah, before going for the experiment, you can observe here, this is the place where we will be measuring the vertical angles, and you can observe downward here we will be measuring the horizontal angles. Here we are measuring the vertical angles. So before going for horizontal and vertical angles, first we have to know what is meant by face left observation and face right observation. And you can see from the on the left side of the telescope we are having the horizontal measurement. Okay, you can no just wait. So this is how you can see on the left side of the telescope we will be having the vertical axis, which we will be calling it as a face left observation. The same, if you want to go for face right observation, just we are turning the telescope onto the right side, and now whatever the reading we are getting, that is called as a face right observation. Okay, based upon whatever the convenient way that is available, you can go for choosing the face left observation or face right observation. Then after that we will be explaining you how to perform the measurement of horizontal angles by repetition method. So you can observe here, this is called as upper tangent screw and this is called as lower tangent screw. So with the help of these tangent screws, you will be noting down the reading. Once after making the temper adjustments done, as well as now I am using the face left observation. So initial first step, we have to release both the tangent screws, and you can observe here, you can check the readings. At initial point, first you have to set it to 0, 0. Yeah, you can observe A 0, 0. Yeah, you can see here we have got the reading as A 0, 0. Okay, once after fixing this one, you have to tight the lower screw as well as the upper screw. Okay, next you have to focus this 0, 0 first onto the reading point A. So after focusing that 0, 0 onto the point A, okay, next step is you have to release the lower tangent screw and you have to focus from point A to point B. Now we have to measure what is the horizontal angle that is noted down here from A to B. So what is the reading we have observed? Horizontal angle from A is 36 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. So why we got degrees, minutes and second is, in the previous case, in the case of prismatic compass, we will be getting only degrees and minutes. But whereas in the case of theodolite, we will be having main scale as well as the vernier scale. So we can able to read the seconds also. So that's why we got here the readings as 36 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. And the least count of this theodolite is 20 seconds. And we are having theodolite of least count 10 seconds also. But now what we are using for this experiment, the least count of the theodolite is 20 seconds. Here we are having, this is A and this is B. Okay, so as in the first step at point A, here you have fixed A as 0, 0. Automatically this side it will be as 180 degrees. Now whatever the reading that we got here in vernier, main reading A, we got the reading as 36 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. The same if you observe in vernier B, we should get it as 216 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. So the horizontal angle which is coming from point A to point B, in scale A it is 36 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds, whereas in the scale B it is 216 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. Now after completion of the first horizontal angle, next we will be releasing the upper tangent screw and we are focusing from B to C. You can observe, by focusing from B to C, we got the reading in scale A as 61 degrees 40 minutes 20 seconds. Similarly, if you observe on the B side, the reading you are getting it as 241 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, next is again you release the upper tangent screw and again you focus from C to D and you note what is the horizontal angle in both A scale as well as the B scale. Please note down the reading in vernier A will be 89 degrees 20 minutes 20 seconds. Similarly, if you observe from point B, like B scale, 168 degrees 40 minutes 40 seconds. Next again, I am releasing the upper tangent screw and I have focused the last point, that is E, and again you have to make sure that whether you are focusing correct or not. Then after that you will be noting down the reading as 128 degrees 40 minutes 20 seconds. Next, on B scale, 290 degrees 298 degrees 20 minutes 40 seconds. And again, at last I have to turn from point E onto point A. Okay, and again you have to observe what is the horizontal angle from E to A. So if you observe the reading here, again if we focus the point A, again we got it as 0 0, that is nothing but 360 degrees it is rotated, and on the point B it must be visible as 180 degrees. Okay, this is how we have to do the repetition process, starting from the one point and again coming to that end point, which is a closed traverse. We will be noting down what are the horizontal angles by repetition method.